Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope all are doing well at home. Children, in previous class, I have given a homework to do. That is regarding Anki Matra. So first, we will discuss about the homework and later we will go for today's class. Children, please look at this table. The question is to find out the spelling related with Anki Matra. Children, as you look at this table, the question is अंक की मात्रा के शब्दों पर गोला लगाओ. Now you can see the first spelling अंगूर. Here you can see the अंक की मात्रा. Here you can see the अंक की मात्रा. So you have to round up this spelling. The second one is rang. The second one is rang. So you have to round up this spelling. The third spelling you can see Hans. This is also related to Anki Matra. Now you see the second line. The second spelling is Patang. Patang. You are observing I'm using Anki Matra. Patang. Patang. So this is also related to Anki Matra. So you have to round up this spelling. So here you can see the fourth spelling is Pank. Pank. Here you can see Anki Matra. And this is also related to Anki Matra. The fifth word is Kangan. Kangan. This is also related to Anki Matra and you have to round up this spelling. Come to the third line, Bandar. See the first spelling is Bandar. This is also related to Anki Matra. Now you can see in this line, third spelling is Shank. Shank. So you have to round up this spelling. The next spelling is Mandir. Mandir. So this is also related to Anki Matra. So you have to round up this spelling. Now come to the fourth line. See the first spelling Sundar. Sundar. So this is also related to Anki Matra and you have to round up this spelling. See the second spelling Ganga. 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 So this is also related to Anki Matra and you have to round up this spelling. And come to the last spelling Lamba. Lamba. This is also related to Anki Matra and you have to round up this spelling. Children, look at the second worksheet. The question is here, चित्र पहचानो और अंक की मात्रा लगाकर शब्द पूरा करो. Mean identify the picture and put the अंक की मात्रा on top of the word. So children, we will see the first picture is kite. We call patang in Hindi. Now children, we have to keep the अंक की मात्रा in between the pa and ta. Pa and ta. Patang. Now look at the second picture. Here you see the bangles. We call Kangan in Hindi. So we have to keep the matra in between ka and ga. Kangan. The third picture is temple. We call Mandir in Hindi. So we have to keep the matra in between ma and di. Mandir. And look at the picture. Fourth picture is swan. We call Hans in Hindi. Hans. So we have to keep the ki matra in between ha and sa. Now look at the fifth picture. Is a picture of bell. We call ghanti in Hindi. So we have to keep the ki matra in between kha and thi. Ghanti. And look at the sixth picture. Is the picture of fan. We call pankha in Hindi and we have to keep the matra in between pa and kha. pankha. And look at the seventh picture here, the picture of bed. We call palang in Hindi. So we have to keep the matra in between la and ga. Palang. And look at the eighth picture here, the picture of jungle. So we call jungle in Hindi or forest in English. So we have to keep the matra in between ja and ga. Jungle. And look at the picture, ninth picture, shank, the cell picture. So we call shank in Hindi. So we have to keep the matra in between sh and ha. Shank. Look at the 10th picture, the picture of orange. So we call santara in Hindi. So we have to put the matra in between sa and ta. Santara. Santara. Look at the 11th picture here. It is a picture of feather. We call pank in Hindi. So we have to keep the matra in between pa and kha. Pank. Look at the 12th picture here. It is a picture of grapes. And we have to put the matra in between a and gu. Angur. So children, today we will learn about chandrabindu ki matra or ang ki matra. This symbol is always keep above the letter. This symbol look like half moon and a dot in it. When we pronounce this matra, the sound comes from both nose and mouth. And while we pronounce the matra, we keep our mouth wide open. When we add this matra to any letter, it pronounced like this. For example, ka plus chandrabindu, ka. Ga plus chandrabindu, ga. Pa plus chandrabindu, pa. Ha plus chandrabindu, ha. Children, now we will make some words using chandrabindu. The first word is da plus chandrabindu. Da, ta. Daat. Daat means teeth. The second word is a plus chandrabindu. Ga plus badi u की मात्रा गु. ट plus बड़ी ई की मात्रा टी. अंगूठी. Anguthi means ring. Children, hope you understood the lesson. Try to find new words of ang ki matra and chandrabindu ki matra, and also write the meanings of the words. See you again in next class. Take care and be safe. Thank you.